Hello, my name is Brian Seagraves. I am playing Reverend Shaw Moore in Footloose, and we'd love to have you come see it. Reverend Moore is kind of, I guess, a troubled soul. He brings a lot of heart, but it's disguised under a whole lot of grief. What I've learned is that's what the show, there's a lot of high energy dancing and singing, but with Reverend Moore, it's grief that needs healing. And so that's what we find a lot. He's doing the wrong thing for the right reasons. It's one of the things I love about playing Reverend Moore is finding that heart and how to show the audience the journey he goes on after Ren arrives. It's a deep character to play because you don't want to come across as mean or a jerk. You have to show that he is human, he is hurting, he is hiding that deep down and trying to protect his daughter and the town, young people from the experiences of the past.
Hi, my name is Aiden Pugh and I'm playing Ren McCormick. Ren is a kid that grew up in Chicago and is then forced to move to Beaumont, Texas because his father left him and his mom, that was really all where they could go. So they were forced there and he hits a bit of a wall because it's a very big culture shock for him. First and foremost being the fact that there's no dancing allowed in Beaumont, Texas. And that was something that he did regularly back where he came from. So he has that internal struggle with having to change, and that's reflected not only in the dancing, but also in his character as he's losing his dad and trying to cope with that. We see a lot of development throughout the show of him finding himself and finding a purpose within helping this town find itself again and really bring out the joy through dance. As far as the dancing in the show, it's been phenomenal working with everybody. You can tell everybody's really working hard, especially our choreographer. The amount of work that she's put into making the show look really good is amazing, and we respect her so much and all of the work that she's put in through it. There are dance numbers and we are sweating at the end of them. It's complex dance, but it's so much fun, and there's a lot of partner work, and I love doing partner work. It's just so much fun, and it looks great, so you definitely come see it.
Hi, I'm Willard Hewitt, and Mama says that you gotta come check out Footloose this upcoming week and the following. But I also go by Patrick Walsh, and I gotta tell you, I am so excited to be taking part in this upcoming show of Footloose here at Peoria Players. One thing I want to tell you is about Willard Hewitt, of course. Willard Hewitt is that friend that we all have, lovable and loyal. Those are the best two characteristics when you're looking for a friend. That lovable aspect, singing about what his mama's offering in terms of advice, helping out his friend to help bring on change to the town that's so desperately needed. That's the kind of friend that Willard Hewitt is to Ren. But additionally, he provides that loyalty. While sometimes he can come off a little hot-headed, it's all in the name of love and loyalty to his friends and those he cares about. But additionally, what's so redeeming about Willard is you get to see the change in him. When he first comes in and meets Ren, he's like, who's this kid? Dancing, doing all this weird stuff. But as the show continues to progress, you get to see the change in Willard himself. It's kind of like when you try two odd foods and you mash them together and they end up tasting great. It's kind of like applesauce and pork. I don't know who would have thought of that at first, but they taste great together. And that's how Ren and Willard truly are, is we have those two contrasting ideas of where I'm this country kid who, I can't put 2 feet in front of myself with, when I try dancing. And Ren comes in and really shakes up the town, brings back what a lot of us, we maybe not even really know and experience. We know that dancing is against the law, and we know it's something that, truthfully, I can't do, Willard Hewitt cannot do. But when Ren comes in and shakes this up and shows us that we have these past wounds in this town that need to be healed, that we have things that need to be changed, Ren's the one that's able to help bring that out. And we see Willard realize that through his conversations with Ren. He sings about Mama Says, that's Willard's main song, right? And through that song, Ren begins it, the scene prior, he says how he's just so discouraged. And he's saying, I should just give up. This is so pointless to go talk to the town. But, of course, to Willard's, lovable nature, who loves his mama to death, brings in some great advice. Well, questionable, but from Mama, it's great. And the truth is, though, the main part of that song is how Mama always says, once you climb up that mountain, you can't back down. So as Ren has come into Beaumont, Texas, he's now climbed up that mountain. He's now bringing that change And Willard, his goal is, buddy, we got to help you get up there. You're going to bring that change. We're going to heal those past wounds, and we're going to bring dancing to be free and legal again.
This is a little bit of a jukebox musical, so we get to sing a lot of really cool songs. Holding Out for a Hero, fantastic number. Almost Paradise is in the show as well, and that's just a lot of fun, especially because it's a song everybody knows and it hits so hard. Something I talked about with Peggy, our director, is that song communicates the feelings of the whole show. The struggle, the relief, the pain, finally finding something that you feel is true in yourself and realizing that. And that's why I think that that song really fits in and connects with this show so well. This show is an amazing show because there's a lot of theater shows that are either all happy and a comedy or really dark and like they make you think. And this show is a perfect harmony of both of those aspects. So not only do you come and you get to hear great music and see amazing dancing, but you're also experiencing a story that makes you feel something in your heart. And it's not just silly, it's something people can relate to. Everybody has that internal struggle. And it's just a really wholesome, heartwarming show that makes you think and it makes you feel. So definitely come see it. It's something we've been working really hard on, and it's going to be great.
Thanks for watching the ExplorePeoria.com Entertainment Report. Please share this video on your Facebook timeline. Make sure to check out the ExplorePeoria.com events calendar, a comprehensive listing of events in the Peoria area. Plus, make sure to sign up for our free weekly e-newsletter.
Anything you need to know, and the only site you need to go, ExplorePeoria.com.